everyone, I'm Nick and welcome to The Breakdown. Today we're going to be talking about the top 5 best web hosts of 2018. We did a more in-depth comparison on our website. Go check that link out down below, as well as any of the web hosts we mentioned in this video. They will be linked down below. Let's go ahead and get on into it. Number 1 on this list is my longtime favorite. I've had a ton of websites over the years, and most of them, probably 90%, have been with Bluehost. Now, why is that? Why do I keep going back to Bluehost year after year after year after year after year after year? Wow, it's been a while. Why do I keep going back to them to host sites with 0 hits and 30,000 hits a month? Why? Why do I do that? Well, the reason is because Bluehost is great for WordPress, and 90% of my sites are WordPress. I build them around WordPress because WordPress is easy. For some reason, that's where I started, and I understand it, and they are the best WordPress host out there. As a matter of fact, I think now every single new website through Bluehost gets WordPress automatically installed, just like auto-magically. It's pretty cool, and I absolutely love Bluehost, and with WordPress, it's just killer. If you're looking to start a WordPress site, go check out Bluehost. If you're looking to start a standalone site that you code yourself in HTML, Bluehost probably isn't the best option, just to be truthful. But they are incredible for WordPress, so go check them out. I think it starts at like $3 a month for a WordPress server. That's incredible. So anyway, moving on to number 2, let's talk about SiteGround. SiteGround is an incredible host, and the reason for that is because they are their own standalone thing. A lot of web hosts, including Bluehost, are owned by one big conglomerate. SiteGround isn't, and because of that, they've got a lot more freedom, a lot more movability, and great options for you. Their hosting packages are pretty simple. They start at, I believe, $3.95 at the time of this video. Any prices, by the way, I've given this video at the time of this video. Literally, these web hosting companies can change prices at any time, so just be aware of that. But nevertheless, right now, $3.95 will get you started on SiteGround. Now, one of the cool things about SiteGround is they don't give unlimited everything and force you to pay for that. A lot of web hosts have moved to this model where you just get unlimited everything, but you're going to pay $10 a month for it. The thing is, SiteGround understands not everyone wants unlimited everything. So they've got a tiered plan. I think it starts at like 10,000 visitors a month, and it grows over time into their highest plan, which is probably unlimited. But the truth of the matter is, not everybody needs that. Some websites will never even reach 10,000 views total. So why would that person want to pay for unlimited hosting? It really just doesn't make sense. So that's why SiteGround can really help you out. If you're starting out, right, you want a good quality host because SiteGround has great support, they have great uptime, but you don't think your site's gonna get that 10,000 views a month anytime soon, SiteGround's gonna be great for you because they have that good beginning package for just $4 a month. Like, you can't beat that. So yeah, go check them out. Second link down below. Number 3 on this list is iPage. And in full disclosure, I've never used iPage before. For some reason, I've just never needed them with Bluehost and some of the other ones on this list. I've never needed iPage. This has never been tested by me personally. But I would not recommend them if I didn't seriously look into what they've got going on. And I even tested their support on this one because, like I said, I've never used them before. I know SiteGround has okay support. I know Bluehost has pretty good support. Didn't know about iPage, and I sent them a message. Just a simple, quick little message asking if they had any WordPress hosting options. It took me 8 minutes to find somebody via their chat. That's not too bad in my opinion. The typical response time for these hosting companies is about 10 minutes. Bluehost got me in 7 this most recent time I contacted the support for one of our sites. But yeah, I mean, overall, 5 to 10 minutes is about normal, and iPage seems to fit right in there. Their server quality also seems to be good. I can't find really too many people complaining about them online and mass about servers going down or anything like that. So overall, their service seems great, and they have unlimited everything. So whereas SiteGround, if you were getting more than like 20 or 30,000 hits a month on your website, it can become pretty costly. iPage allows unlimited everything, which I like. For me and having multiple sites and everything, unlimited everything is what I want, and iPage offers that. Typically it's $10 a month, I think, but I've seen them run specials. Like right now, I think it's $4.95, which, you know, is half of their regular price. So watch that, and you can probably find some discounts, codes, and stuff that would get iPage a little cheaper for you. But yeah, go check them out. They seem to be a really good host, and like I said, they offer unlimited everything, which personally I wouldn't go to a host if it didn't. So you're doing that thing I talked about. Instead of hosting on WordPress, you're going to build your website, which is perfectly great. I've done that a few times. We've got a few sites like that right now active, actually. But one of the best places to do that is number 4 on this list, and that is InMotion hosting. InMotion hosting is like the cream of the crop of web hosting in many ways. They are a more expensive host overall. Specifically, they target a lot of their business towards dedicated servers, people going with a lot of traffic and stuff like that in order to just build that enterprise business. Thing is though, that service can be passed on to you, and for like $7 or $8 a month, you can host a WordPress server there or your standalone website. WordPress on iMotion works perfectly fine, but it seems to me they would prefer customers that are building their sites from the ground up and not WordPress based. I just don't see marketing from them. Even on their website, it's kind of hard to find any information about WordPress. It's there and they confirm it works, but you've got to go through some menus and some drop down boxes in order to find out about their WordPress hosting. So because of that, they are really focused on the people who are building maybe a web app or a website that's just an HTML page and stuff like that, who wants really quick, really good performance. And I'll admit, WordPress isn't the fastest platform out there. Now, also in full discretion, I have not used InMotion myself. However, I know a ton of people who have InMotion dedicated servers for their sites, and they absolutely love them. So I would highly recommend them off of that. The people who have hundreds of thousands of hits on their website that I know are using InMotion right now because it's a great host. Their prices are affordable for those bigger packages compared to everybody else, and they are just really good. They have like 99.9% uptime or something crazy, and you can just pick up the phone and call them at any time. It's just ridiculous. So anyway, go check them out. They're the 4th link down below. And moving on to the last one on this list. I bought this to test it out, and it's 1-in-1. 1-in-1 hosting is, and I think forever will be, the cheapest web host out there. They have the 99-cent plan. For $12 a year, you can host a website on 1-in-1 hosting. It's always amazed me, their hosting packages, and I believe that their servers overall are a little slower than what you're going to get with someone like Bluehost or specifically InMotion, but it's a good way to get your website up and running. If you're a starting web entrepreneur and you're just getting going on this whole entire internet thing and you don't want to spend a lot of money, trust me, I've been there, you might want to consider 1-in-1. Be ready though to move your site once you start getting some traffic and you're noticing your load times are in the 80 seconds per page. No, I don't want to badmouth them that much. It's not going to be 80 seconds per page, but it might be 8 seconds, which is pretty ridiculous for a website these days. So anyway, those are my top 5 with 1-in-1 wrapping at the bottom of the list as your cheap option. So anyway, all those are linked down below. I've got a more in-depth overview of all of these on our website, thebreakdown.xyz, which is also linked down below. You can go check it out. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to the channel for more awesome content Tuesday through Saturday and turn on those post notifications. Anyway, I think I've already said this, but give the video a thumbs up. I'm Nick, and this has been The Breakdown, and I'm out. Peace.